Hi, I'm Graham Botfield, the founder and formulator for Living Nutrition. These are our facilities at Dunsfold Park. This is where we do all of our fermentation and our production. Let me show you around. So here we are in the clean room. Kevin's with me and this is where we prepare our fermentations. This is the first step, and what we need to do is take our kombucha scobies that you see here and our kefir grains, our water kefir grains, and we put those into a liquid of herbs and sugar, and these will ferment over a period of 6 days to create a very concentrated inoculum, which is the juice that combines all of our microbes and our nutrients that are then introduced to our herbs. So here we are with our freeze dryer here. This is the final process of the fermentation, where we take the finished liquid fermentations, we pour those into trays, and then they go into our freeze dryer here. During the freeze drying process, it's first frozen and then slowly warmed up again to remove any alcohol and all of the water content, giving a very concentrated dry product. So here we are in our fermentation room. There's 3 different stages of fermentation I'd like to introduce you to. We have our hotel area, where we have our resting water kefir grains, our resting kombucha scobies. These are left to rest just to allow them to recover after their fermentation and get back to full health. In this area here, these are inoculums that you saw us developing in our clean room. This is our preparation with the live juices of our kefir grains and our kombucha scobies, getting super prepared, ready for the actual fermentation. Once these are fully activated, the juice from these then is combined with the herbs, and these go into small stainless steel vats for lengthy fermentation. The full fermentation takes anything between 1 week and 3 weeks, depending on the ingredient and depending on what they particularly desire. At the moment, we're fermenting reishi mushrooms. We have here our fermenting lemon balm, and at the back here we have some fermenting cordyceps. And here's our laboratory. Here we analyse all of our fermentations during the fermentation every day to make sure everything is going smoothly. You can see in the background here we've got a very active fermentation going on at the moment. And we also analyse our finished product to make sure that we've got everything at the end in terms of active nutrients, microbes, etc, that we've got the finished desired product. We can test for DNA analysis to check what microbes are in our products. We can test for the nutrients and the active compounds that are in every finished product. So once the fermentation is completed, everything has been analysed in our laboratory. We encapsulate the ingredients, we put them into the bottles, and we've created a wonderful range of products for you. We've got, at this moment in time, 12 fermented organic herbals. We have our symbiotic range, our range for stress, for immunity, and our fermented mushrooms. So continue joining us on our journey. Join our social media and we'll keep you up to date with everything that we're doing. Thank you.